Hello, my darlings. It's Jenny from InkyPawsArt.com. I wanted to talk to you today about art, specifically the process of making art and the healing power that it has. And it's one thing that really can change your life. So, all these tips and techniques about self-care, having a long bath, it's not actually a luxury, it's a necessity. And to heal your body, to heal your mind, to really look after and nourish your soul, you need something that goes deeper than just those 5 minutes peace. Don't get me wrong, those 5 minutes peace and quiet are phenomenal. They're great. They're just a little bit of switch off, but you need more than that, and you need to take the time to do that. So for me, what I do, I make art. And art for me is not about the finished product. It's about the process, the creation of making something that isn't necessarily really pretty at the end, looks good, that you'd want to hang on your wall. It can be butt ugly. But that process, putting that pen to paper and just expressing your soul, can help remove so much doubt, so much fear, so much tension. And I see and hear from so many people who do the whole, I can't draw a stick figure, I can't do this, I can't do that. Actually, it's not about being able to draw something perfect. You're not trying to create a photograph. That's what cameras were invented for. You're not trying to paint like the Renaissance painters or like Van Gogh. Art is entirely subjective. Me personally, I'll let you know a secret here, I don't like Renaissance paintings. I find them boring, I find them inexpressive. They don't speak to me at all. The stuff I find is that really speaks to me is a lot more abstract. One of my favourite artists is actually Francis Bacon, and he is dark, he's mysterious. I love Edvard Munch, and that's what I mean by art is subjective. Art is what you like. You don't paint, well, I don't know anyone that paints for someone else. You paint for yourself, you create for yourself. It's the fear of being judged for that painting that stops us creating, that stops us making something. And I want you to know that it's okay for that piece of art to be butt ugly. It really does not matter how hideous you think it is. It's the process of getting there. It's the emotions that you go through whilst you're creating that make it so important to you. So what I really want to encourage you to do is to get out those coloured pencils, to get out those paints and make something. I'm not trying to get you to draw a nice pretty fairy. I'm not trying to get you to make this wonderful masterpiece. What I want you to do is just express yourself. Now, that could be finger painting, that could be scribbling. Get your kids involved. What would they do? Watch them. Watch how expressive they are. They aren't trying to create a beautiful finished piece. They're enjoying the process of creativity. And we put those pictures up on the fridge. We make a huge fuss about them, about the dexterity, about what the child's created. But if it's us, we expect so much more. So I want you to put that to one side and really just embrace the process of creativity and not worry about that finished piece. And I'd love to see what you come up with. Take care. Bye.